going on, guys? This is Aaron here, and we are back on the Direwolf20 server. So, left off over here. Remember these guys? Well, the one that you guys remember was right there. But I did learn how to move the ore nodes, so I have been busy at work making myself a little bubble of auras. Yes, it feels so nice. So now I can just get all my wands and just come over here, charge it up, charge it up, charge it up. But they have this cool little thing that I do kind of want to build. Where are you? Under Artifice? I think so. Let me see here. Let me see. I don't know where it is. It's under one of these, but it is a charger, like an actual charging station for your wands. Probably under wands, huh? Oh, there you go. Wand recharge pedestal. Dun, dun, dun. So compound recharge focus. Let's get that. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what that is, but I know I've been watching a couple of the Thumbcraft videos online to figure out how this stuff works, and I have seen these being used. So I gotta make myself this stuff and this and then that and then all this stuff, right? But I found this little what would you call it? Rabbit hole would be the best way to describe it. So these little guys, arcane tables, I could do this right all day long. I've been doing this, as you can tell. I have stuff in there, playing with this one, playing with this one. I've been crafting up all kinds of stuff because I'm really enjoying the whole Thumbcraft thing. But I even got myself some water right there, so I can throw it in there, which we'll get to this guy in a second. But okay, so here's the problem. When we get to these advanced things, like when you gotta start using, so this is inside of an arcane work table, right? But if you want that, then you gotta bring him and put him into one of these guys, which is this, and we gotta put the little stuff around. And then when you whack this guy, because I've already done it, you whack him, it starts going, right? But the only problem, see, I thought, this is what I thought. See how you go into my research table and you can see all these aspects, all these cool aspects I got, right? So I thought you just had to have them in here. Which is not the case. I found that out the hard way because I turned it on and I'm just sitting there. I'm all all right, it's going. I got myself my crystals ready for flux if anything happens. I got some skulls, and yeah, it didn't go anywhere. Why? Because I didn't have these. I just built these right before I started filming. But yeah, so you kind of have to fill these guys, these jars. You got to fill the jars up with essentia, and it pulls essentia from here into that guy and then puts it into that thing. Makes sense, right? Yeah, didn't make sense the first time I did it because I kind of messed that one up. So here's the deal. There's tons of stuff that I want to build. Oh, what's this? Oh, do we have that on this? There's tons of stuff that I do want to build, but I haven't been able to. Just because, well, I didn't know how to use a couple of things, and I'm going to show you guys right now. Like, okay, so simplest thing in the world, right? You would think would be this. You have your crucible, and then your crucible, you can just put water in it, and throw stuff in there, and it comes back out, right? Blah, 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 whatever. So like this, I was making tons of night ore. All right, that was working. Cool, cool. Like, just throw that in, boom, done. So my problem was when we got to this, the magic tallow, I would throw that in and nothing would happen. Nothing. So I don't know. Like, okay, so where's my magic? This right here, right? There's 30, so I should be able to make 15 candles. Now, every time that I do this, this is what happens. You guys can tell me if I'm doing this wrong, but I don't think so. Alright, so it's boiling. I got this little heat thing. This is going good. So when I have my research, throw one in and it should pop it out, right? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? So then if I whack it, see, nothing. Nothing. It just releases flux up into the air. That's it. So I'm doing something wrong. Apparently. Bloop. It needs water, obviously. Okay, so it's not working anymore, and I don't know why. Put water in there, grab some more water out, put this guy back. So I don't know what I did. I kind of broke it, so I can't make my candles, which sucks balls, like a lot. So if anybody knows what I'm doing wrong, let me know, because it was working before and then it just decided to break all of a sudden, or I messed something up. Do I need a little one? Because I made lots of those big ones, but I didn't make little ones. I only have that stupid one and then this stupid one. And I wanted to build the silver, what's that called? This guy, silver wood core, right? But I need these guys, so I need little stuffs from all of this. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. And then I did off camera, I did the research for this guy, right? And I have all of this. I just need to build a comparator, but this is the stuff that I need, and it causes tons of hype. So it's a big cluster of stuff that I want to do it. So I want to practice with this. This is the first thing I want to make. I already have everything we need for it right here. I have 2 of everything. So, oh no, I don't. Never mind. That was the silver wood core. So I have the silver wood core stuff there. Fish. So let's do this. Let me grab this stuff up, and then I'll come back up here, put it all in there, and I'll meet you guys right back. Okay, so I had a good idea, and then I came up with a better idea. So I was gonna go fishing, right, and do the whole old fishing technique, but we have a fisher. Why don't we just make that? I told myself. So that's what we're doing. We're just gonna go ahead and build ourselves a fisher. So we need iron, right? And then we just double click it. Still doing this old trick, because that's how we roll, right? Right. And it is helping a lot, actually. Okay, so we need to make 2 buckets. So let's do that. Craft these guys up. Hit B. Make 2 buckets. All right. So now we need fisher. I think we're gonna need gold and redstone for these. 2 gold and 4 redstone. Okay, so wait, why are we building 2 fishers? Are we building 2 fishers? No, I'm not building 2 fishers, just 1. Okay. All right. So don't ask me why I was all of a sudden, because that's what I do. That is exactly, you guys saw that finally. I will go to build 1, right? 1 fisher, and I'll end up with a stack. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. That's what happens. And then I end up going to other people and just giving them stuff, because I end up with a stack of fishers when you only need 1. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. Oh yeah, and check it out. Boom. Yep, that's right. Bat box, solars, CESU, kind of like MFSU, but in between them, I guess. And then just a furnace, because I wanted to smelt up tons of stuff really fast, like this stuff, stone, glass, and sand. Right, so I got tons of that. And the way I'm getting it is, okay, see that? Check this out. Look how fast it fills up. 61, 2, 3, 4, done. Build. Do you guys know how I do that? Do you really? It's kind of a big deal. Not really. I ended up putting transfer nodes downstairs in a little old school vanilla cobble way. So you put your lava, put your water, and in the middle you just put 1 piece of cobble. And on top of the cobble, you just slap down a transfer node. So one of these guys from, I think it's extra utilities. Yeah, so a transfer node, you just slap that guy down on top of it. And then there's these upgrades for it. Right away, it's gonna start pulling 1 cobble at a time, just like a normal cobble gen would, like this guy right here. So Igneous Intruder, see how it's just going and it's making me cobble, and it never wastes the lava, never wastes the water, right? And I was able to fill this whole chest up with it. But I just want to see how fast it would work, and look at literally how fast it can fill this whole thing up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that much cobble, but look at how fast it goes. 47, 50. So in the time that it takes me to basically put this stuff away, this is already gonna be full with 64 stacks. So it basically does a little more than 2 stacks per tick, or a stack. I don't know, a stack or 2 stacks per tick. So it's insane amount of cobble. So I just have that chilling right there. So anytime I need cobble to refill that or whatever, I have all that, but I just wanted to stock up on some glass, some stone, and sand. And as a byproduct, I'm also getting gravel, so that's cool. But yeah, we're getting sidetracked all over again. This is what we're trying to do. So let me finish building the fisher, and then I'll come back. All right, so I think I got pretty much everything we need to be able to make this guy up. So again, I think I made too much stuff, but this will work. This will work. Okay, so we need a fishing pole. Oh, that's why I was making two, because I had 2 fishing poles. It tripped me out there for a second. Okay, so buckets, and then just put our 2 buckets there, and we should be good to go. All right, so this fisher is going to require that we have some kind of power source, right? So I'm just gonna steal one of these guys for now. You can come down here. I'll just take one of you. I think this may or may not require it. So let me see. Do I have a chest on me? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's go downstairs. Should we go in the dark? Let's go make it day real quick. And I have I put in more sound mufflers downstairs on the first floor, just so I wouldn't have to deal with a lot of the crazy shenanigans that is the noise that it makes. So yeah, so in here like this, which gets really annoying to open and close, open and close. Yeah, so it's all sound muffled. Alright, so now we are just gonna go outside. These cool mountains. It's all nice morning time. Alright, so let's just hide this. We'll make a little fishing hut for this. We're gonna put it over here. So let's put it, I think it just has to be next to water. This looks like a cool place for a fishing hut, right? Okay, so let's just put it right here. Now I don't know if it has to be over the water. Yeah, it needs power. So let's put this guy on top of here like so. And then we'll just power him on the back of this. So you place that guy down right there. And then make sure it's set to output. There we go. Alright, so now it is working. I don't know how fast it does it. I was hoping it'd go pretty quick though. Wow. So this goes exceptionally slow. I don't know if it has to go on top of the water. We could try that. Let's try that. Okay. Knock you down. You go right there. And then we'll just place him there. This is the first time I've ever actually made a fisher. Oh, whoa. Was that way faster or what? Let's see this. Come on. Come on. Yeah, no. This is going to take... Oh, wait. No, there it goes. Okay. So it did need to be placed directly on top of the water. All right. Which makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make too much sense because it is a fisher, but... And how would this work anyways? It's a block. And you only put... That's... Some of these things are kind of weird. Like, if this was really a fisher, and you put him right here, it'd be cool if it just like threw out the fishing pole, and it would just like cast it back in and throw it out and pull it back in and throw it out. That would be cool. But you know who does that? Golems do that. So I'm probably gonna build lots of golems to do lots of these things, because the golems, the new golem, like way that they work is really cool. So I'm definitely gonna have to try that. For the time being, I'll stick to all these MFR things and set them around and make them look cool. So like on top of this, I'll probably end up like decorating this as a boat. I should probably do that. No, do you guys want to see me build a boat? Yeah, you guys probably don't. Let's just see if we can. Are you serious? It takes that long to get one fish. This is probably not the best source of food, but it is going to be running nonstop, so who cares? I just needed 2 fish just because that was what we needed for our little thing, for our Boots of the Traveler. That's what we're trying to get. So everybody that comes over, nobody knows how to get in this place, and if you're watching this, there's on both sides there's elevators. Just gotta go in like that. See, on the other side, elevators. Boom. So I can just run out here. So I'm slowly converting this whole area into magical forests, as you can tell. I think it just looks cool. It's like bright green, super bright green. Like that guy. This guy looks dead. He needs to be inside of a forest. Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. Another one. Okay, only problem with the... Oh, shit. Look at this. Another one. How many have been crashing? See, the only thing about those moonstone things, I've seen a couple people's videos where they come crashing down on their stuff and it fucks shit up. Luckily for me, it's only hitting the outside portion of my base, which I don't care if it keeps coming crashing down like this. Like, see, there was one right here that I already collected, but I think they're pretty cool, and I've been collecting them, so it like likes to rain down those meteors in this area. I'm surprised I didn't hear those. I might have heard it, or I might have been AFK. So I'm just gonna look around a little bit. But yeah, I think we kind of need to get back to doing that. So I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna see if we got everything, and I'm gonna try to start cooking up the Essentia so we can get that going. All right, so I will meet you guys up there. Okay, so I think we got everything we need. Okay, everything's set up. You guys can look at this setup. I think according to this little book, that should be the most optimal configuration. Actually, I might move this guy a little bit because you want to keep it looking kind of like the picture. Now, obviously, I don't think there's a way to actually. Oh, not that one. To set it up like this, because there's a middle, and then I don't know how that would work, unless it's just 2, which would make sense, because then if I do 2, but then how do you get that guy at the end in the corner? See what I mean? Okay, so anyways, so this is the way mine's set up. I don't know if this is the best way to do it. That's just how I'm doing it, right? Now in here, we could put crystals, or we could put candles. Until I figure out how to do candles, I'm just gonna leave it empty, especially since this recipe says it's not gonna cause instability. But we do need these two, right? So inter and voltus. So in order to get inter or voltus, let's just go check out the aspects, and then we'll just go to inter and voltus. So inter's right here, which is from ender pearls. Okay, we got ender pearls, and voltus, which is this one. So ender pearls, feathers, bows. So I think the best one, feathers or arrows. Feathers, arrows. Let's go get some. All right, so this is how I'm going. I just made one of these books, and then I have my Thumbcraft room right there. So I just go back and forth real quick now. So now you guys can follow along. All right, so we got some feathers, arrows, and then what else do we need? Oh yeah, ender pearls. Okay, so I think that should be good, right? Okay, so let's go back upstairs, and we're gonna try this. Keep your fingers crossed. I've never done this shit before. Okay, so apparently from what I read, you need, oh, not that. Don't break all your shit. Just break the shit that you need to break. All right, so we're gonna need 2 of these guys. So 2 of them, and then 1 guy. Well, we'll just put them all like this, like that. I don't know. So that lights up, and it should go really fast, right? And then this is gonna start collecting those little essence. Oh, okay, so there we go. All right, so what do we need? We need, where's my book? There's my book. And then we're just gonna collect a lot of these. Well, we don't need a lot of them, just enough to collect them all. Okay, so artifice, boots. So we just need inter and voltus. Okay, so can this pull? This is the question. Can this pull directly? I don't know. Oh wait, how do you dump stuff, sir? How do you dump into this? Oh man, I should have read this, huh? Okay, so I think I know what we can do. So let's grab some of these vials. Plan B. You guys get to. If you came here for a how to do this shit, you guys came to the wrong guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, freaking amazing! Look at this. So much inter. All right, so we're just gonna put you right there. Do I get that back? Oh, I do. Sweet. Okay, cool. So, and I know you can pipe. Whoa, hey, hello, hello up there. I don't know what these are, but we're collecting them. We're collecting all the stuff. Okay, so we're gonna fill that enter up. We're gonna fill these guys up. Did I grab everything? That's it, right? Okay. So I think we got everything now, and now we just got to do that again, but with, what do we say? The feathers or the arrows? One of the two. Also, making two of these is kind of pointless. I built two of them. Because why not, right? Okay, so now, if we did it correctly, we're getting Voltus. There we go, Voltus. Why not? We gotta go find feathers. And we gotta go find arrows. I found a skelly spawner over by spawn. Now the only problem is, oh, actually it's not really a problem because I've been wanting to do this one too. Oh, not you, go back. This location. Actually, I don't even know where it is. I don't have it. Oh, but I read about it. Okay. Maybe it's in here? Of course it's not going to be in here. Wand of fire. But there is one thing that we can do, which is, whenever I find it, not equal trade. It's a wand of dislocation. And what that does is I guess it's kind of like a, what would you call it? It allows you to pick up stuff, right? So like chests full of stuff, it will allow you to pick it up. Oh, we don't want to do that. So I think that'd be cool. Build that guy, and then we should be able to pick up that spawner. I don't know, haven't tried it out yet, so we'll see. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, so I think we got enough to get this guy going, and then I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna pipe this stuff around and get it all nice and packed inside there. Hopefully I can just run pipes underneath, because it works on a vacuum system, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll come up with a cool way. Okay, so let's just see how much we got. We got 16. What do we need? Where are you? Artifice. Keep your fingers crossed that it works. So 25 enter and 25 voltus. So enter, we're good. We need 25 voltus. Uh-oh. Did we run out? I think we may have run out. Nope. Right there. Oh, look at all that voltus. How are you so much voltus, huh? How are you so much voltus? There's 4 in there, and then there's 7 in there. I don't know how you can transfer them. Maybe those pipes? Maybe. Alright, so I think we're good. Yellow, air, there you go. And voltus. All full. We'll just fill another one. Okay. So we are completely good to go. This is going to be the first time I've ever done this. So brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down. Alright, you guys ready? Are you ready for this? This is going to be freaking amazing. And we whack it. Alright, here we go. Apparently I need to get this shenanigans ready. Just in case shit goes down, right? And I think that's it. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't fly off because I don't have another feather here. Dun, da, da, dun. Oh, here we go. First time I've ever done this. Will it work? Will it work? Come on, Voltus. There goes air. Oh, it's eating that guy. Oh, it's eating that piece now. Is it gonna work? Oh, here we go. Of course that has to go almost last. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Don't break, don't break. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now that falls, we got another fish. Boom! Hopefully that wasn't loud for you guys. Oh yeah. What is up now? Check this out. How cool is this guy? Whoa, 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 whoa. I got running boots. So now this guy's gonna go faster. He's gonna jump higher, which is dangerous because knowing me, I'm gonna try to jump pretty far. Oh, that's freaking awesome. That is awesome. But that's also the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. So if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave it a like. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series, and it gives me motivation to keep making these videos for you guys. So if you got any tips on what you guys saw, the whole Thumbcraft thing, let me know in the comments down below. You guys have been awesome. I'm almost 200 subs, so we got to think of something special for you guys. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.